What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Black and Gold Standard Podcast. We're still doing defensive review. Today we'll be talking about the safety position. And really, with this position starts and ends with Mr. Fitzpatrick, if you ask me. But um, the Steelers made a signing, Deshaun Elliott. So I'm assuming that he's probably going to come in. He's going to play that strong, strong safety position, and that's a much needed get for the Steelers. So that way, I think Fitzpatrick can go back to being a ball hawk out there. Playing free safety, and because last year just was so much stuff that was going on. I feel like Mika just, wasn't able to play his position. And then also he had some injuries and stuff that he had to deal with. But if we can get him back to, playing that deep center of the field, taking away long balls and, doing what he does best, this would really, really help this defense. Um, Elliott, I like him. He's a guy that's going to come down. He can play in the box, and he's not afraid to stick his head in there. If you go back and look at some of his highlights a few years ago when he played for the Ravens, he got a shot that he hit Derrick Henry like right in the mouth, and actually I think he shook him up a little bit. Henry kind of limped off the field, so he's a guy that can bring it and not scared to bring it. Good sure tackler. So this will be a big pickup for the Steelers, and like I say, this is gonna free Fitzpatrick up to do his thing, and you know I could see maybe I don't know if they're going to draft a safety this year, but just get some depth in there. So they might grab a guy or maybe a free agent or a undrafted free agent type of guy. But they probably got to get some depth, and then you still got KZ, which I don't think he played bad last year. He pretty much he's solid. I mean he's a good NFL veteran. So I'm quite sure they're going to keep him. So this is just a position that injuries and kind of hurt it more than anything. So hopefully they got the strong safety position figured out. Like I say, they probably draft some more guys, bring in some guys just to get some more depth pieces in there. But like I say, the key to the safety position is Fitzpatrick. I mean, if he can play his game and get him back on track of what he does best, this would help this defense a lot. He's to me he's probably the best free safety um, in the league when he's right, when he's not dealing with no injuries, and he's actually being able to play that position. And I think Mika, he's still good enough to at times, you could put him in the slot. He could play the slot a little bit. I mean, not that I wouldn't play him there full time, but he can come down in the slot. He can cover tight ends. So he just gives your defense a lot of flexibility, but you just got to have that strong safety to kind of handle that position that he don't have to do both. Um, and other than that, I mean, I I see this being an upgrade in the position with Elliott. I still think he got a few good years, left in him. And like I said, I like the fact that he kind of understand what it means to be a Steeler. He's a former Raven, so you know, those games are going to be exciting. And like I say, he's a thumper. I mean, he's a guy that's going to come down and he's going to hit you right in the mouth, and that's what I like. That's what I like, and that's what this defense needs to get. But like I say, other than that, it's really not too much more to really say about this position. Um, like I say, the safety position is kind of. I mean, it's a very important part of the defense, but it's just a matter of getting Fitzpatrick, getting him back at his game and getting him back on track. Because if you can get him back on track, he causes a lot of havoc back there, and it makes a quarterback really think twice before they try to do anything in that middle of the field. So hopefully, he has a healthy season this year, and kind of got over those little minor injuries that he had. Like I say, I think Elliott is going to fit in real fine with with this defense, and I'm really looking forward to them guys. Doing their thing and just getting this defense back to playing Pittsburgh Steelers type football. Being physical, not letting guys just run, free in the middle of the field without, paying the price for it. So we'll see how it happens. What happens, and like I say, I'm excited about it, and I think this was a good pickup that they did. I can also see them maybe drafting a safety late in the draft if they go that route. Um, it may be some free agents out there. Well, there's actually some out there, but they're kind of some high cost guys. But if those prices go down, maybe they can make another move at the safety position and bring in another guy. But other than that, I mean, they look to be pretty healthy and going in the right direction. So we will see. That concludes um, this podcast about our safeties, and I will see you next time. All right, take care.